What's up, my dude? And welcome on out. Hopefully everybody's doing well, vibing, all that good stuff in between. We're doing some Pokemon Planet. Mainly a lot of it is because, like, to be real, I didn't want to set my Switch up. I was just... You know what I mean? Just... Eh. Oh, wow. Just now saw Uni's DM. He sent me a picture of himself. He was doing a kimono photo shoot. Yo, coach! Hold on, let me adjust my sound settings real quick. 42 months, that's crazy. Yo, what up, shorty? Much love, my dude. How are you? You're doing good, I'm glad. What is this? Oh, so that's how that works. Okay. So, there's some news stuff. And I'm gonna try it out at some point. But apparently, they have a thing set up now to where I can heart super chats. Like, I don't know, whenever I opened up my my whole stream thing, it popped off telling me this, and I'm like, oh, well, that's kind of cool. So yay that. I don't know anything remotely about it, but like, I figure at some point we're gonna be able to try it. But I have no complaints. I feel like today I actually feel like me. I'm not gonna front, like, Sunday and after Saturday, Sunday and Monday, like, I was just, dude, I felt dead and I was having to recover. Tuesday and Wednesday, I felt dog shit tired. Like, I probably slept, like, say I worked 8 hours, I was probably up for maybe 12 hours of the day tops, if that, between 10 and 12, and I slept the rest. Like, oh shit, man, I was fucking exhausted. Mawage is what brings us together. Mawage that you blessed will follow you. Yeah, what up, Strife? How we living? I was trying to, like, I'm like, what? Is that supposed to be marriage? Ah, yeah, it is. Where is that from, Strife? I feel like I should know that. Princess Bride, that's where, okay. I knew I recognized it, I just couldn't put a name on it. My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. That's such a goated movie. Really solid movie. But, Coach, how you doing, buddy? Strife, how are you doing, my guy? What have all y'all been up to? I feel like it's been a hot minute. Love to get married and the priest use that line? Fair enough. And I have, that's pretty good. I'm glad that you're doing good. Like, it seems wild. I haven't been live since Saturday. And here we are, like, Thursday. I'm just like, bro. It is Thursday, right? Yeah, I think so, because we got Friday and Saturday left. Last Dragon Mount on Final Fantasy 14. I don't think I've really played 14. Yeah. I haven't messed with this in a hot minute either. Like, if you see, like, up there in the top left, they got a Kyogre blessing. And I'm half tempted to go fishing. Yo, what up, James? How we living, buddy? Yo, Sebastian, good to see you. How are you? Because, like, you get mad stuff off fishing. Like, I've been doing a little bit of fishing here lately. I got up to level 62. And there's achievements for getting to level 100 on both. I've just... You know what I mean? But I figured we rock out this summer event for a little bit. Mainly because I didn't want to set my Switch up. I was lazy as fuck. Just leaving the county fair. Ooh, how'd y'all do at the county fair? Like, what all y'all do? Yo, what up, Fiery? How we living, buddy? Yo, my boy Rockmare! You just got Volcanion. Just hop off some Hogwarts Legacy. Let's see. How are you enjoying Hogwarts Legacy, by the way? Like, I never got to play it, because, like, whenever it came out and everything, that was during a period of time where, well, I mean, I still don't have money. But, like, that's slowly going to start changing, because I've already, by the end of the week, I'll end up having, like, 38 hours at work. And then I'm set for 40 in like the next 2 following weeks, so hopefully that's gonna start changing soon. Went and watched some talent shows, looked at some old tractors, had free food at the fair. What kind of free food they giving out, buddy? Cause like I ain't gonna front. Fair food is like fattening as all hell, but so fucking good. You know what I mean? Very difficult if you're not careful. I mean, I guess. Like, I felt like as long as you're not doing anything stupid, it's fairly easy. Unless you're like poor Christy and you get glitched. Christy was trying to 100% the ship, and she got a glitch where, like, she found, like, a certain chest or something, or butterfly or some shit, before the quest was given, so it didn't count that one. Pork loin sandwiches, okay. That sounds pretty good. Macaroni salad. I'm not a big macaroni salad guy. Cookies and brownies and snow cones. It's sometimes difficult. Fair. It's supposed to be a little bit difficult though. It makes the games exciting. So how you getting all this free food, James? Enemies are more tough than the puzzles are. I watched people play it. Like, I don't know. The enemies look like it was the easy shit. Now, I don't know. I say that, but like, I guess it depends on your spell composition, what spells you have prepared and whatnot. Because like, if you're in an area and your spells aren't the right spells, I could see you getting walked real easy. So I'll give you that one. Like, you're in an area where you need like Incendio, but you got fucking Wingardium Leviosa. Like, I could see that. Normal difficulty. I don't think I've ever seen anybody play it on like an easy version. I've just seen like normal or hard. I don't think I've ever seen anybody play it on easy. Mm. Man, I remember the fairs back in the day, the county fairs. I still get invitations. So, alright, so here's a fun fact about me. Farnborough membership. I don't know what that is, James. But, when I was, well, I mean, I still can play, but I haven't played in a long while. But, I used to play the fiddle. And, I went to quite a few county fairs, like bringing in fucking blue ribbons on that shit. And I still get fucking invitations like every fucking year. They're like, "Hey, come play at the fair." And I'm just like, "No." Sponsors a ton of farm. Okay. High school athletics and whatnot. Okay, that's really cool. So basically like FFA, like they sponsor like FFA and stuff like that. Or an ag or whatever. Midwest and beginner. Okay, that's kind of cool though. I support that. That's really cool. I like that one a lot. I mean, you know, realistically, as long as it's like, I'd say the main thing is the high school benefit, like help sponsoring them and stuff like that, because like I'll be honest with you, it like the lottery, you know, like every state has their lottery and stuff. Texas has the Texas lottery, and like for the most part, I'd call it a scam. Like, don't get me wrong, like you can win money and shit like that off of it easy. But like, I think the main principle is for me, like, if I ever buy shit, is well, one, I love gambling, but two, like, part of that proceeds, like, even though it's a very small marginal amount, go to the Texas schools and whatnot. And it's like you have to look at things like the youth are the future, you know. So if I can do something like to help better the schools to where kids have a better chance at stuff like that, then I'm all for it. So like that whole like insurance company that sponsors like the whole athletics, FFA, stuff like that, I'm 100% for it. Yo, Fiery, what was your dream, bud? You say you had a weird dream? Lay it on us. It's actually gonna be a tough one. Oof. Alright, now we're in a position where we can do stuff. You gonna play Mewtwo when it drops later? I don't know. Like, he looks cool and all that. I like how you can get like you can go X or Y. I imagine Y is probably gonna be the uh I imagine Y is gonna be like the powerhouse. Like, you know how ranged attackers are with Unite. Like, they're the ones that typically go in on it. And one time it took 20k damage before they killed. Hell yeah! There we go. Buddy, Rockmare, like, this summer event here, there's a legendary that a Volcanion that can spawn, and the chances of encountering a legendary have been reduced. I don't know by how much. I think by, like, instead of 1 out of 125,000, it's like 1 out of 75,000 maybe, or maybe it's half. I'm not sure. But he wasn't able to catch it, sadly. It killed itself with struggle. And, like, I'm concerned myself because he was 50,000 encounters in on trying to get it. And I'm sitting at 30 myself right now, so I'm just like, I don't know. A lot of encounters. Yo, what up, Mama Wolfheart? How you doing, sweetie? I'm alright, I guess. I can't complain. I actually feel good today. Not gonna lie. Sunday and Monday was like, it felt like it was me recovering from fucking just Saturday alone. That was rough on me. And then Tuesday and Wednesday after work, like, I was so exhausted. I was telling everybody earlier that I worked 8 hours, so I'd probably been up maybe 10 to 12 hours tops. And then here I am, like, fucking sleeping the rest of the fucking time. I was just like, ugh. But you know what? We're here now. We're out here, and I'm happy to be here. Yo, what up, Pi?
Yo. What's going on?
Oh, vibing. Got my Final Fantasy cups today, which is odd because they weren't supposed to come in 20. Oh, what kind of Final Fantasy cups? Cause that sounds really kind of cool. Are they like? I think yeah, I remember you talking about it. Were they coffee mugs? Like, what's all going on with them? Yo, tell Wolfheart, hello, beautiful, and I hope you're doing well. How's work been? Not gonna lie to you, James. It's been a struggle. It's been one hell of a struggle. One second. Refresh the page, it resets. Alright, and there's that. Make sure. Okay. Just making sure I'm sending that direct message there. Yo, what up, Dole? How we living? What was I saying? Oh yeah, work has been a real struggle. It's when I went to the doctor last, he told me, he goes, I said I felt like I was 100%, and he said, no, you're closer to 80, but we're gonna get you back to 100%. And like, I'm not gonna lie, now that I've been at work and stuff and everything, like, I kind of get where they're coming from with all that, because, like, with my job, there's a lot of bending over, picking up heavy shit, and Well, I thought, and this is a huge thing here. I thought I was gonna be okay, and I was gonna, you know, kick ass and take names, all this other stuff. My body has kind of it is kind of pushed back, saying it's saying I need to take things slower, and like this is hard for me, guys, to slow down. You know, I some of the people I work with, I'm not gonna try to throw them under the bus or anything, but they don't really put in a whole lot of effort. And so at the end of the day, they're putting in maybe 25% of what I put in. And so that, you know, that spurs me to work harder, because, like, you know, we gotta get this shit done. Gotta get this shit done. And I need to learn how to pull back from that and say, you know what? If we're gonna sink or swim, you know, I can't kill myself to make sure we swim. So if we're gonna sink, I just should be prepared to sink, kind of thing, instead. And I know it's a bad, like, that's not really a good philosophy to look at things, but that's something I have to push myself to do, because if not, I'm going to be back in the same situation. At least until, like, I heal up and all this other stuff, you know. And yeah, like you said, personal health comes first. I missed a lot of people's messages while I was ranting. Let me see here. They say get a job as well as have jobs. Okay, I remember that now. I remember that. It has like the freelancer, thief, fighter, etc. Okay, I remember that now. It's kind of to be expected. It's hard to get back. Yeah. Let's see. Fiery's dream. Here, let me take a drink of water. This might be a drink. Started off walking out of a house, going to work. Then I go to work, and it's a red grocery store at the bottom of the mountain. You had to walk down a fucking mountain? Jeez. The way back home was gonna be a bitch. So I try to keep them out, and they're getting on my nerve. Wait. Who's them? Who's, like, I go to work, and it's a red grocery store at the bottom of the mountain. But you say you try to keep them out. Who the fuck is them? I walk out and bam, an avalanche. So I rescued everyone in to hide behind the cars in the parking lot. I don't think I think the avalanche would probably, like, fucking push the cars, to be honest. But down comes some snowboarders. Wooden House was the sitcom. So down comes some snowbirds, and we go to a wooden house. Fiery, I don't. But the dream's kind of crazy, because, like, I feel like we're missing parts of it. Them was the employees. Oh, so you're trying to get the employees out. Okay, fuck them employees. Lame work, horse. That's where I'm. Yeah. And there's two places I work at when I'm actually at work. I either work in the meat department, being a butcher and shit like that, which is usually the case. But sometimes I have to do, like, produce type shit, and like lifting like 50-pound bags of potatoes, and shit like that. A lot of manual labor, even though it's in the cool AC. Well, admittedly, it's still in the cool AC, but I'm sweating like a motherfucker. I ain't gonna front. Like, I got a hat, and like, after about being at work for 2 hours, that shit's fucking drenched.
Do you stay hydrated?
Oh, bro, I've been drinking so much fucking water. So, to start my day off, like, I wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning, and I start my day off from like 3 to like 4:30, drinking a bottle of Gatorade. I mean, it's only one bottle, but like I drink Gatorade or Powerade, whichever. And then while I'm at work, I'll drink 4 or 5 bottles of water. Just regular like 20-ounce bottles, you know. And well, today, yeah, today I had 4, and this is my second cup of water here. Actually, third. That's my third one. So yeah, but I think I'm staying hydrated. Gotta lift 100 boxes of pork loin. I feel that, man. I feel that. That shit gets heavy. Because whenever I'm doing butcher shit, like, I'll be lifting like 100, like anywhere between 80 to 120 pounds of like briskets and shit like that. I know where you're coming from, my guy. Like, it gets fucking heavy. But you know what? I'm gonna get my strength back in me and everything else. Like that's the main thing. I'm like, eventually we're gonna be back to where I'm in full swing. Or ribs. When I have to mess with ribs, usually it's only like 30 to 40 pounds at a time. Briskets is the main heavy shit. At least in the meat side of things. Because, like, well, I mean, it's also a difference in area. Like, you're from the Midwest. I think pork is a bigger thing in the Midwest. Down here in Texas, briskets, baby. Especially during the fucking summer. Can't fucking keep them. That shit just fucking flies. I mean, well, I mean, if any of y'all ever been to Texas, you fucking know. We're all about the fucking brisket. When shopping for meat, yeah, oh, I know a lot about meat. Brisket sandwich with some mayonnaise, bro. What the fuck? Why are you ruining brisket with mayonnaise? Get that shit out of here, Fiery. That's an abomination.
I put some barbecue sauce on it, something.
Yeah, I'll give you barbecue sauce. Like, so here's the thing. Here's the thing. Whenever you make any type of like barbecue, I believe some barbecue sauce is acceptable. But bro, you need to go to fuck. What is it? Fuck. What is it? Arkansas or where do they have the mayo-based fucking? Oh, that's Kansas City, isn't it? Where they have mayo-based barbecue sauce. It's fucking white. Ugh. But nah, any barbecue, whether I don't care whether it's chicken, ribs, beef or pork ribs, brisket, pork shoulder, you know, whatever you're fucking with, we'll just lump it all in like that. An acceptable amount of barbecue sauce, like some barbecue sauce is acceptable. If you have to make a fucking, like, if you would consider your sandwich wet when you make the sandwich with barbecue, you have too much fucking barbecue sauce. You know what I mean? Like, if it sogs your bread, you got too much. If you can take a bite and barbecue sauce oozes out the side or whatever, and like there's no, like, it's just barbecue sauce, not any meat or anything like that, you have too much barbecue sauce. The whole point of doing barbecue is to be able to fucking is eating meat. Let's be real, it's eating meat. And the barbecue sauce should be a complement to the meat, like an accessory, not the vehicle in which this whole dish is going to stand on. And mayonnaise on barbecue is fucking crazy, Fiery. That's disgusting. I'm sorry. I'm not a mayo guy to begin with, but bro. Ugh. Like, I get you like it, my guy, but that shit ain't for me.
I'd put mustard, like hot mustard, on barbecue before I put mayonnaise on that shit.
That still sounds fucking disgusting.
It does, but I'm just saying that's what I would do, given the choice.
Fair. I work on cold storage warehouse for Hormel, so anything and everything Hormel we have in our warehouse. All right on.
I'll put mayo on a po' boy, not on a barbecue sandwich.
What about ketchup and sausage? Like, what are we talking? Like, when you say sausage, are you talking like a kielbasa? Like,
I see that needs the hot mustard.
Like, what are you talking about here? Or are you talking just like a fucking hot dog sausage? Links? Like breakfast sausage links or like hot links? Hot links?
That is mustard.
I'm not a mustard guy myself. Like, mayonnaise looks like cum and it tastes like shit. Mustard looks like baby shit, and I still don't care for the taste. So I would do, like, if I'm gonna do something like that, I'd do some ketchup. But most of the time, like, if I'm eating a sausage, most of the time it's a brat, and like, if the brat's good enough, you don't fucking need a condiment. And I know probably some people are gonna think, oh, that's fucking sacrilegious. You need mustard or whatever, and I'm just like, you're just not getting a good enough brat.
Dip that shit in some baked beans though. Tear that apart.
See, hear me out on this one. I can't stand the texture of beans.
You're weird.
Just the mush in my mouth, like, I can't fucking stand it.
You're weird.
You like the mush in your mouth?
It's the flavor more than the mush.
I can't handle the mouthfeel. I can't hang.
Slow pulled pork's alright. I'll fuck with that.
Oh, and I love breakfast sausage, by the way. And alright. The only time I will eat any kind of slaw is if, one, I make it, and two, it's on a pulled pork sandwich. I can't eat heavy amounts of barbecue. Why don't you just say baked beans in general?
Neither can I now.
True, your stomach shrunk.
Well, not only that.
Oh, okay, because of the other.
Yeah.
Fair. Go for ranch style.
Ranch style beans is fucking good too.
I don't eat shit out of a can. I'm sorry.
I love beans.
Nah, hard pass, my guy. Hard pass. But so when I get like actually down on it, I make probably the best pulled pork sandwich in the world. I threw up watching Winnie the Pooh when I was younger. It was the worst bean experience I ever had. What?
What does one have to do with the other?
Did you did you eat the beans and then felt sick and threw it? Like, fire, you're leaving off so many details. It's like your dream. You left off so many details I couldn't follow it.
Beans, the musical fruit. The more you eat, the more you toot.
Well, what if you wanted being the magical fruit?
The more you eat, the more you toot.
What if the more you eat, the more you fart?
I mean, either way, same thing.
It's
Same, but different, but still same.
But still same. But not. I think I've told Pi numerous times about my pulled pork sandwich before, because we end up talking about some shit, and like I feel like we're talking about food, so Space Ghost is going to come in any second. Because like this man, like every time I start talking about this pulled pork sandwich, it seems Space Ghost is like lurking. He's like, bro, I need some of that fucking sandwich. But all right, so James, let me break it down to you on how to make the perfect pulled pork sandwich. And I can't tell you. I can tell you how to get there. I can't just tell you the steps to get there, if that makes sense. Because like that's secret recipe shit. So, I personally prefer pork butt, but you can also use pork shoulder. The reason why I prefer a pork butt is it has a little bit more fat on there than the shoulder, and that's going to help tenderize the meat more. But I just buy a pork butt / shoulder, go to Papa's house. I mean, yeah, fucking why not? But you throw that bad boy on the smoker. Typically I'll let it sit on there for about like 8 hours. I mean, it depends on the size, you know what I mean? Like, could be 6, could be 10. Like, whenever it feels right. You know what I mean? Like, I want to be able to bring it inside, and as it's cooled down a little bit, I want to be able to grab the bone and literally just go like this, and the meat just pulls from it. You know what I mean? Probe tender? No, I mean like, whoop, and it falls apart. Alright, and so then, like, as this shit cools down to where you can fucking handle it, I literally just go on my hands and shred the fuck out of this stuff. You know what I mean? I shred it up, and then after it's like all shredded down and everything, I'll take some forks, and like I will really go to town on fucking shredding this to where it's literally, you can go like this with it, you know what I mean? Like I want that stuff like where it's good and shredded. Then I make my own barbecue sauce. I can't tell you what I put in it. Trade secret. Dude, I actually have a lot of people telling me I should do a food channel or thing called Papa Eats. And Space Ghost has talked to me about it before, and a lot of people have been saying I should do it. And I always tell them I'd have to create a separate channel. Simply because, like, I wouldn't want that maybe mixed with this, but like, that's beside the point. I've thought about a lot of different things. And maybe one day, whenever I have I say one day, whenever I have time for shit. Because, like, let's be real. it's hard enough just trying to go to work, spend time with the family, and stream. Like, I feel like sometimes I'm balancing like two lives, throwing a whole other fucking channel in there. Like, I've thought about it for like videos, like, you know, Pokemon Nuzlocke videos and shit like that. I've thought about that, but like, it, I, I don't have enough time in the day, which is a sad thing. I'm not Superman. Plus, like, I would have to learn how to edit better, which again would take more time. And if I don't know, if I didn't have kids, I probably would. But so after well shit, James, if I was making money on it to where I could, I'd be like, yo, Pi, let's make some money.
Bitch, you wanna make some motherfucking money?
Hey, Pi, you ever made money just by talking and eating food? Well,
Hell yeah.
here's your day. But now you get that you put some barbecue sauce in there. And like again, you don't want to put an exorbitant amount. Like you want to put just enough to where it coats it. You know what I mean? Like that's where everything's going to be starting to get real good and nice. Is you want it to coat it. You don't want it to like be dripping wet and everything else. You want it to be able to coat it because like it'll help bind it. Is what it'll do. And that's one factor that we need, right? So typically what I like to do here is I take brioche buns. Like they actually make hamburger buns and stuff like that now that are brioche and stuff like that. Real fucking nice. I butter them up and then fucking toast them. You know what I mean? Get a good solid toast on them. Not like where it's like hard, but like it's soft with a little bit of crunch. But main thing is it's still soft. So again, I make my own coleslaw. I'll throw it in there. I'll tell you, whenever I do this, it's apple vinegar based. Like I'll give you that's a key thing right there. I'll let you know right now, like, cause like, you know, all slaw is gonna have like a vinegar to it. Apple vinegar, I'll give that one up. That's the way to go with this. So now you're gonna take this pork that you got, right? It's been sitting in with your sauce all melded together, and you're gonna take what you're gonna put on your bun, right? Toss it in a pan. Like you got a pan like literally on the stovetop skillet. You're gonna toss it there because what you're gonna do is you're gonna let it set, right? And it's already cooked, but what this heat's gonna do is it's gonna caramelize the sauce on the bottom, and then you're gonna flip it and you're gonna caramelize the other where you get a nice solid crunch. Then you just take off your barbecue here. Slide it on your bun. Take your slaw, top it. You don't want to do too much slaw, just enough to give it a little bite. You know what I mean? And I'm not a pickle fan. I get why some people do it, it's because of the vinegar, but with the apple cider vinegar and the slaw, you're not gonna need it. But that's just me personally. Like if you want pickles, you can do your own thing.
I do it for the saltiness.
You need it I mean, it's pork.
Nah. Like but not every sauce is good. You know, some sauce is sweet as fuck.
Oh, you know, see, I do. My sauce is a sweet and spicy,
but not too sweet.
I would say it's it's a mild sweet.
Okay, fair.
Like, well, it's gonna feel like a mild sweet anyways because for one, it's not like it's not drenched in the meat. It's literally there as an accompaniment. Do I want to share the slaw recipe? I don't know, James. I don't know. I already gave up. I already gave up a secret ingredient with the apple cider vinegar.
You start with some cabbage.
Julienne style. Cookies, by the way. So the bottom's crunchy, but it's still chewy. Not gonna front. This cookie,
Just like you.
solid 8 to 10. Need to fix your sleep schedule? I bet, Uni. By the way, I finally saw your Twitter message. You look fire, bro. But I mean, sorry.
I do enjoy a couple of pickles on my pulled pork sandwich. Not gonna lie.
Fucking weirdo.
How's that weird? I don't put mayonnaise on my shit like fire.
Still weird.
How's it weird?
You eat pickles with your fried chicken?
My sandwich I do.
Weirdo.
Nah.
You forgot to make Blastoise shiny? Rip. The odd man out. Like I mean, I don't know. I guess it just depends on what kind of ingredients you use in James. Like that's the real secret on it. I'll give you that. Pickles and fried chicken go better together than mayo and brisket. I'll give you that.
Yeah, it's okay to be wrong.
Can't stand ranch. I don't like ranch
Yeah.
either.
It's okay to be wrong, Pop.
How am I wrong? I'm eating healthier. My salads, I don't use dressing.
I like a little bit of salad with my dressing.
Spoken like anybody that eats salad with dressing.
I'm eating healthy as I pour two gallons of ranch on my salad.
Ranch light.
Yeah, you eat the light ranch now. It's true.
He likes the salad tossed.
Actually, nah. No butt stuff on me. Unless it's Pop, of course.
How you doing?
Then I bend in the rules.
Look at the bright side. You're gonna poop better afterwards.
I don't need that. Very shit Duraflame logs.
Yeah, but now you ain't even got to squeeze. You just sit down and they fall out.
You ever light one of them Duraflame logs? You're like, man, this one smells like shit. You're welcome.
I'm glad I don't have a chimney. Or a fireplace. That'd be the size of the Grand Canyon. Oh, you're just not eating lunch? I mean, it makes you feel any better, Uni? As of right now, My breakfast is a Gatorade at like 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning. My lunch is at 10 a.m. where I eat like a breakfast sandwich. And then my dinner is at like 6 p.m. where I eat actual dinner. I don't know. I'll probably be live for another hour, James. I wish I had some cold weather. Fuck, man.
So I got my schedule for the upcoming school year.
Yeah.
I will be done each day at 1:30.
Oh shit.
I teach straight through from 7:30 to 1:30, bro.
Is that gonna be rough or what?
Nah.
You don't even get a lunch break or nothing like that?
Lunch starts when my last class ends.
Oh. Or at least your lunch?
Yeah. So my lunch will be probably the brunch period. It's like 15 minutes.
No, that's gonna be your I'm gonna go to the bathroom period.
It's already that. I'm gonna have to eat on my way to the bathroom.
Okay, these cookies are probably 8 to 10, not gonna lie. I think I said
Oh,
7
wow.
to 10 earlier, but they're like 8 to 10.
Mm.
White
I
chocolate
remember about.
macadamia cookie.
I remember when I could eat cookies.
Learn to control your blood sugar better so you can eat cookies.
I mean, I still do. When that shit's low as shit, I'm like, oh, bet today's a good day.
And now some water.
Snickerdoodles are alright.
Snickerdoodles are pretty good. I should say I liked freshly baked snickerdoodles.
Facts. Yeah, 100%.
Like those slap really hard. But like if we're talking like, say if you're getting cookies out of a package, that ain't it, Chief. And this is gonna sound weird, probably. My favorite out of the package cookie. You know those fucking cheap ass like oatmeal frosted cookies?
Like the mother's ones?
Let me see. Let me see if I can find an image of them.
No, those are hella good though.
Um, like yeah, I guess it's the mother's one, but typically I just get like the. Hold on, let me see here.
Or the Great Value brand or whatever.
Yeah, I mean that's just straight oatmeal. I was thinking frosted cookie, but
Yeah, the iced oatmeal cookies, right?
yeah,
Yeah, those are the best store bought.
yeah. Mother's makes a brand. Like I'd usually just buy generic, cause like you can get like the whole fucking pack for like $1. That shit. Oh, one of my favorite fucking things to do was get one of those right. Dip it in my coffee.
Mm.
Oh man. Now that was some good shit.
Basically like frosted mini wheat instead of wheat, it's oatmeal.
And tastes better. Oh. Jeez.
Bro, I just I went and bought some shredded wheat at the Frosted Mini Wheats, thinking, oh, I can have this for cereal for breakfast. Dude, I couldn't even two spoonfuls, bro, and I'm like, bro, I can't do it.
Oh, it's too sweet.
No, it's flavorless.
Frosted mini wheats?
No, the regular shredded wheat.
Oh. Oh. Fair.
I was like, this is awful.
Now, I tell you what I like getting. I like getting that granola cereal, you know what I mean? Like, it's actually just like fucking granola.
Yeah.
That shit slaps so fucking hard. Love putting that in my yogurt and shit.
Yeah, I put that in some Greek yogurt. We're good to go. Or some vanilla yogurt.
Can't do too sweet. I feel that. You like more sour candy? I'm not a big candy person unless I'm in a mood. I should say I'm not a sweet person unless I'm in a mood.
I was all about the sweets.
Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm kind of surprised I liked those cookies as much as I did. Because I wasn't sitting here thinking I want something sweet.
You like Nilla wafers?
Oh, 100%. They're good.
Yeah.
Do you not like them?
I love them.
Oh, I thought you said, eh. I can eat extreme sour warheads without making a face. I used to be able to do that shit. Like, when I was a kid, that's the kind of candy I liked was sour shit. As a kid.
Sugar-free Nilla wafers.
Like, I'll put it to you this way, Uni. I ate so many warheads one time. I fucking got sores on the inside of my mouth.
I did that with Pop Rocks one time. Remember Pop Rocks?
Yeah, I remember those. You remember how they used to come with that little vial where you'd put some Pop Rocks in, then fill it with water, and then you'd shake it, and like the water would change the color of whatever the Pop Rocks were, and like it would like kind of dissolve in there, so you'd drink it like as a potion, and it still had that pop thing going on.
Yeah.
Oh, that was wild shit.
You ever do the Pop Rocks and Pop challenge, where you like down a packet full of Pop Rocks and then try to like guzzle a Coke at the same time?
I never even knew that was a challenge.
Oh yeah, back in the day, it was like guaranteed to make you throw up.
Was it really?
Either that or you burp so badly that like it'd be bad, bro.
Oh, I don't know, bro. Like you've heard me unleash some burps before.
It's basically like if you ate like a tube of Mentos and then tried to drink a Coke.
Oof.
You know what Mentos and Coke does?
Yeah. Now I kind of want to try it now.
Mentos and Coke?
No, the Pop Rocks and Coke. Used to prank my friends with that as a kid. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, I love that shit, bro. You just recently started eating the sour candy? Fair. I don't know. As I got older, like I want to say when I started as like a teenager, if it came down to you eat dinner, like say you had pork chops for dinner, and you could either have an extra pork chop or a bowl of ice cream. I was like, let me have that pork chop, dog.
Fuck that.
You take the ice cream?
Yeah.
Fuck that, dude.
Dude, my grandfather, when we go out to eat, right?
Your grandfather?
When he went out to eat with us, right?
Grandfather's still alive?
No, I mean like back in the day.
Oh, I was like thinking like this was like just the other day. I'm like, damn, kind of impressed by.
When we used to go out.
Because like, no offense, we kind of older now.
Yeah. All my grandparents are gone.
Same.
But like back in the day, right?
Yeah.
we go out to eat at a restaurant, he would demand that dessert be served first.
Really?
Yeah. He'd be like, I'm having a slice of chocolate cake and I want it now. And my grandma, right, always be like, really? Are we doing this again? I thought it was I thought it was the funniest shit. Because some servers at some of those nicer restaurants be like, sir, we can't do that. Like, and he's like, you're giving me my chocolate cake first or whatever dessert he wanted.
Why would he eat dessert first?
Because he's like, he has such a sweet tooth that he's like, I'd rather take the rest of my meal home than take the dessert home.
And you take right after him, don't you?
He'd be like, fuck the baked potato. I can take that home. Give me my chocolate cake now. Some funny ass shit.
I'm here for it, my guy. I'm here for it. Like your grandfather sounds like a G.
But then I try to do the same thing with my parents and be like, nah, you're going to eat dinner first.
Yeah, mean speaking for my grandpa, I broke his broom when he whacked me on the back, and I just stood there. Damn.
You don't fuck with grandparents. Like you might talk back to your mom or dad all day. You ain't talking back to your grandparents.
I remember one time my grandma was cooking breakfast, right? And like, yeah, she's frying up some bacon in a cast iron skillet, and like, I can smell what's going on, so I kind of look to see what's going on. She's like, "Get out of the kitchen," and like I'm like, "I bet." And so I went to grab something before I left, and she took that fucking hot ass cast iron skillet from the fucking stove and just fucking swung, hit me in the fucking head with it. Grease splashing all over the fucking place. She said, "I told you get the fuck out of my kitchen."
I bet you only did it once though.
She didn't say get the fuck, but she's like, "I told you get out of my kitchen." Oh shit, I never fucking walked in that kitchen again when that woman was cooking.
Same grandfather, breakfast every day. He'd have a bowl of cornflakes, right?
Hmm?
And he'd fill it to the absolute brim with these cornflakes. And then he'd crush it down with his hand, right? Like back into the bowl. And then my grandmother would hand him a banana, and he'd sit there with a fucking butter knife and cut this banana ever so perfectly that it completely layered the top of the cornflakes. And then he'd get a cup of milk and pour it over the top, and then just start going to town on it every day. And then every day for lunch, he'd have a grilled cheese, or not grilled cheese, but toasted cheese sandwich, right?
What's the difference between a grilled cheese and a toasted cheese?
Grilled cheese is like on the griddle. Toasted cheese is in the microwave, pretty much. So,
oh, okay. So basically, what you're saying is like it's not like buttered and kind of pan fried kind of thing. It's like we stuck this thing in the oven.
Yeah, in the toaster oven, kind of thing.
Okay, got you. Just trying to follow. So it's more toast instead of coming out like with the soft bread. It's the hard crunch bread. Got you. Yeah, it's the ghetto grilled cheese that we used to have back in the day, and that's right, Mama Wolfire. Don't fucking mess with Grandma's kitchen.
But he would slice up that cheese to where it was 2 layers of cheese, and it was perfectly covering the bread. And I mean, like you could not see a piece of white on the bread, but it wasn't overlapping either. But it would come out of the fucking toaster oven, and it was like oozing out the sides and everything, and he just happy as can be.
Hell yeah. Yeah, Sean, you're right, fam. Yo, have a good dinner, Uni. Hope you have a good time. Threw a slipper at me because I was by my sister. I was in the living room, but TV, and she was on the other side of the room. Damn. Yo, grandmas be out here. Especially when they get you that flip flop.
Oh, bro.
Uh,
See, the other grandfather was a law enforcement officer and had his thick ass police belt that he used to smack us against on the legs if we talked back.
oof. Yo, what was his remarks about your college incident?
Oh, he never knew.
You took that shit to.
Uh,
You're like, nah, I ain't telling him.
None of the grandparents ever heard about that
That you know of.
that I know of. Yeah.
I'm here for it. Jeez, this one dude's like dropping off item bombs and shit. And I'm just like, I hope I get something. Because he's just continuously like going to town. Okay, there we go. Now it's time. I think he stopped. Let's see if we got anything. Nothing. I didn't fucking get nothing out of all those he dropped. That's sad. Oh well. Say I love you.
I don't think I told you my dad wouldn't talk to me for like a year after all that happened.
He wouldn't talk to you? Was it like him just being quote unquote disappointed or what?
Yeah.
Ah. Did you tell him to get over it?
Kinda. So everyone makes mistakes.
You know what you should do? You should bring that up to him. Especially like here recently with him having surgery and all that stuff. And then be all like, I remember how you didn't talk to me for a year, old man.
We already talked through all of it.
Oh no, I'm just to fuck with him.
Oh.
Like I'm talking just straight fucking with him. Yeah, like, I remember, old man.
Everyone else in the chat is like, what are they even talking about?
Don't worry about it. It's going to be okay. Maybe.
Like I keep saying, I'm a much bigger terrorist than Buffalo is.
It's true. Speaking of Buff, I haven't seen him in a few days now. Like, I think
you haven't seen anyone in a few days.
True, like Tuesday, I didn't go in on the computer at all. Well, yeah, no, I didn't really get on the computer at all. Wednesday, I talked to Troll and Nate a little bit at lunch, and today we're here.
Yeah. So I remember we were all in call together.
Monday, yeah, we were watching wrestling, and I was thinking about it, and I'm like, nah, I was still sore, and I didn't want to like be dacking. Yeah, fucking A, Nate. Holy shit, he sent me a fucking TikTok, and like that shit like straight fucking floored me. I mean.
It hurt, but it felt funny at the same time.
Oh, it was so fucking hilarious.
What's up? It hurt me too because Herbert wasn't in it.
It was like, if you want a quarterback to make any throw, take Patrick Mahomes. If you want a long ball thrown down the field, you take Josh Allen. If you want a quarterback that's fast, you take Justin Fields. If you want a quarterback that's accurate, you take Aaron Rodgers. And then they're like, if you want a quarterback that does none of those things, you take Dak. I was like, fuck.
Oh yeah, he said if you want a confident quarterback, Joe Burrow.
Oh,
If you
yeah.
want a quarterback that does none of those things, you take Dak Prescott. And it shows him throwing an interception.
I was like, damn. But
So
like,
funny, dude.
so like, I understand where all this shit come from, because like, let's be real. When he came back from injury, he would come back from energy, yeah, you know. When he came back off the injury list, man led the fucking league in fucking interceptions, and like, man like was like 6 games less, and was. Well, I take it back. He was tied. People don't want to fucking realize this, but he was tied with Josh Allen. Sorry, I had to throw that out there. I mean, granted, Dak Prescott did it in a lot fewer games, but that's not the point. But, man also led the league in fucking thrown yardage when he came back, too. But everybody wants to say, oh, look at all those interceptions. It's like, motherfucker's still throwing 400 yards, passing per game.
Yeah. Half of them to his team.
I would say that's every way up and down the field.
No, 600 if we're counting both sides.
You got the interception returns.
Yeah, 600.
You got a point.
Because, like, yeah, he'd throw for like 2, maybe 3 interceptions a game, but he'd fucking throw 5 touchdowns and. So when you think about it, it kind of averaged out. Oh, fuck. That fucking murdered me, though, when I saw that, because, like, I was like, damn. And I couldn't help but laugh, because I was like, damn, he got us good.
Yeah, no, I seen that and I was like, oh my god. I sent it to Buff and Tanner right away, and I was like, Tanner's like, you sent it to Pop yet? I was like, literally, I was like in the process of doing that as we speak.
I fucking saw that and I was like, bruh, he shouldn't have done that. He's just a boy. Oh man, but yeah, that was fucking beautiful. We're like a month and a half away.
Yeah.
Crazy.
We need to start getting leagues set up. I mainly say this because, like, you know how hard it is to find, like, a fucking final member sometimes.
Yeah.
I know Buffs also want to do try a Dynasty League.
Yeah.
But he's only got, like, 4 members in that one so far.
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
I don't even know what that is.
So, you know how we're doing Keeper League where you keep one player?
Yeah.
Well, in Dynasty, you keep your whole team. And basically every year, you're able to draft like 2 or 3 rookies. Or some shit like that. Like, that's how that one works. So, like, one year you could have, like say you have an amazing draft, you know, you could be set for the next, like, 3 or 4 years. But, you know, depending on players, like, let's be real, like, you might have a really good receiver, but he's only going to last for, like, say another, like, 2 or 3 years. So, while you could have, like, a crushing advantage for 2 or 3 seasons, after that you're kind of downhill. Because, well, he ain't good no more. Or he don't play.
Yeah.
and I don't know. I just think it's an interesting concept. I would want to try out. Cause like, let's be real, I ain't got anything really else to do whenever it comes to football season besides watch the football. By the way, Nate, this year don't trade Derrick Henry for a bag of Skittles. Sorry, Nate. I was sitting over here like, do 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 do.
Phenomenal.
Oh man. So, what you been up to, Nate?
Not much, chilling.
I was like, oh, not talking. I see.
Yeah.
I'll send you both a link.
Huh. You'll have to remind me to look at that. I'm live, so I can't exactly check that shit out right now. Or I would. But I'm intrigued. You did say it was Bob's new drink.
Oh.
Oh, it makes sense.
Watch Bob
yeah.
have just entered the chat too whenever I said that. That'd be fucking hilarious. I don't even know what he's doing on Thursdays now.
Bowling.
You would think so, but I think his leagues are over with for a while.
He's probably still bowling.
I don't know. I hardly see Bob anymore. Sad. Oh, come to think of it, I hardly see a lot of people anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I'm surprised we didn't see Troll come and hang out for a little bit tonight. Man must be fucking busy as shit.
Got them helicopters to fly, bro.
Yo, what up, Robux? How we living? Yo, we're getting the Bell family raid. Yo, welcome on in, Isaac the Pokemon. Probably 2 hot minutes. It has been a hot minute, I'll give you that. Definitely a month worth of Sundays. Guys, if y'all don't know who...
Oh, fuck, that's... I did the Isaac the Pokemon guy. I just seen this at Isaac.
Retract. If y'all don't know who Message Retracted is, take a look at the chat. Yo, Isaac coming in with the Bell family raid. How we doing, buddy? How was your stream, my guy? Thank you so much for the raid.
I just seen Isaac, bro.
Y'all don't know who the Bell family is, make sure to click that link and check them out. Definitely not Isaac the Pokemon.
Well, his name used to be like Isaac Belp, some shit like that.
Yeah, it was. It was Isaac Belf, yeah. But also screw up today. Oof. What happened, buddy? And how'd your stream go? Tell me about it. But now Isaac, whenever his wife moved to, was it Argentina with him, I think? He switched his channel name over from Isaac Belf to the Belf family because she was there with him and shit. I think that's really cool. You know, speaking of families, when's the last time y'all seen the Stone family?
Yeah. A long ass time.
Kind of want to just go, hey, hope you're doing well, and then leave. Does he still stream? I think he does on Twitch now, right?
I think he does on both.
Oh, does he?
Pretty sure.
Fair.
Haven't really been on YouTube or literally Twitch at all.
Oof.
YouTube wise, I think the only streams I've opened is yours, the one for the Fab League, and Day Days. That's it.
When
Hell
was the
yeah.
last time you saw Jay?
Big J?
Yeah.
Yesterday?
Shut up.
Snapchat story.
I was gonna say he snapped me
Oh.
earlier.
I mean, like, in a stream.
Oh fuck, who knows?
I don't know if you went to the House of Moxie. Is that what they're called, or are they something else now?
Grungy, some shit.
Oh yeah, Grungy Gaming. If you went over to Grungy Gaming, you'd probably see Big J.
Most likely.
Did terror raids, but just the common ones. Oh, because Rillaboom's not out yet. Fair. Good night, sweetie. I love you too.
Really good. Please. I want these parts.
Yo, what up, Blue Hedgehog man? How you doing, buddy?
A wild
Did you already
chai
brush
chai
your
up
teeth?
here.
You already brushed your teeth? Oh, he's fussy? Oh, does he need to go to bed? The thumbnail and title? Oof. Hey, at least you'll have it for next week. What you been up to, Blue Hedgehog man? This earlier, I could have raided you, but there was someone I hadn't raided in a while. They were live with Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Oh, for sure, my guy. It's all good. I appreciate the thought. Like, that's what matters the most, right? Alright. Have a good night, Cheyenne. Love you.
How you doing, bye?
Okay, one more hug.
Doing alright, man.
Alright.
Chilling.
So when you giving me that
She'll probably be
Xfinity,
back.
When am I giving you what?
that Xfinity.
Why does everyone want my damn password and everything?
Let's be real
Fucking
here.
hell.
Look.
Let's start charging motherfuckers.
I mean, I'll give you $2.
You might as well charge me for HBO Max. I don't got that shit either.
I feel like I'm paying for everything plus cable. You have every streaming service and cable. What world does that make sense?
Mm.
I did the same thing, and I realized, like, dude, I don't even watch the cable, so I got rid of it.
Good night, sport. Love you too, buddy.
What's on Prime Video?
For sure, we'll see you tomorrow. It took me a while to find you and Daddy Man. Why was your account deleted? But I'm glad you found us. You found me. You found me.
Lost and insecure.
Found me. Found me. Lying on the floor.
You found me. You found me.
Maverick went to fucking... What's it called real quick? Amazon Prime.
Yo, you got that Amazon Prime?
That's
Yeah,
on Amazon Prime.
fucking a lot of nothing.
I kind of want to just go, like, I've been thinking about this for a while, just to fuck off, really. But, do Twitch long enough just to get, monetized on Twitch. So that way I can be like, yo, any primers in chat?
Hell yeah.
I got Prime here. Go give me your Prime. Just give them the Twitch link.
The first Van Wilder's on.
You forgot about me for 2 months? Damn, pain.
Blazing Saddles is on Prime.
You rode a blazing saddle. Ba-da-da-da-da.
Night at the Roxbury.
You're a Roxbury. Are there still commands? I'm probably sure there is commands somewhere.
They might exist.
You just gotta know
When to hold.
when to hold them. Know when to fold.
And so
Always have pop in mind. Hard to get that beard. Aw. Appreciate you, Isaac. I mean, you could always just do exclamation mark commands. I don't even know if the points things are enabled. Cause I remember, I remember Cloudbot kept trying to turn itself off, so I was just like, fuck it.
What's going on over here?
And I was just like, I'll let Cloudbot do Cloudbot. Well,
Well, we temporarily lost Nate.
He did.
but now he's back from outer space. Do 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 that look upon your
What the?
face.
What the fuck are we watching? Oh,
What is it?
Van Wilder.
Van Wilder, hell yeah. I'm gonna try Isaac if I'm like not dead tired. I'm gonna try. Also, I have to have the excuse me. The I guess you'd say non-laziness factor of getting my hooking my Switch up. You know about one shot, one kill? Or manga one shots? Or 360 no scope? It's a Steam game? Nope, don't have no idea. Tell me about it. What is this one shot? The shot to rule them all. I remember Van Wilder. Those were good movies.
Like the first couple of them, they turned into the American Pie movies.
True.
There was just like fucking every little weird thing they could come up with to keep them going.
Kind of like how National Lampoon's got.
Yeah.
Bum, bum, ba-dum. I see you streaming the game. I'll probably join. I went from Baby Rosa to PD. Skills went out the window. Oof. Want to main PD? Go for it. I'm Magic Koopa all the way. My boy Kamek's back. Game where if you frick up, you can't replay that part. Only one shot on your PC. Wow. Huh. It'd be interesting to make it to where you can't redo anything. Or at least through a playthrough. Part of the plot is also breaking the fourth wall. You have to break the fourth wall for a plot. I'm here for it. Rip. There we go. Starting to get tired. And to win it changes your background or something. Wait, you have to change your background to win? Game has Pokemon up to which generation? Up to Gen 6 Pokemon. Where we're at right now, Isaac, is they got the summer event going on. And so like you can easily get Well, you can get Volcanion a lot easier this way. Like usually a chance of legendary is like 1 out of 125,000. And I think with the summer event it's now like 1 out of like 75,000 or 1 out of 50,000. I don't know. Odds are really good. Or a lot better, I should say. I mean, granted, I'm still over 30,000 encounters without a legendary, but we're trying. Yo, Elite Gamer Nate, what up, buddy? It's one of your favorite mythicals? Hell yeah. I hope we encounter him while you're here then, tonight. I'll try to catch him. You gotta go shower? Enjoy your shower. Yo, Nate.
What's up?
I can't remember who, but I think it was Jessica. Was that the one that you and Day Day were in a call with that one time?
Who?
Jessica?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
What Jessica? The one that talks about wrestling?
Yeah.
No, I've never been in a call with her.
Oh, okay. Here, let me DM you. Cause like I just had a random thought in my head, and I don't know.
Tiffany.
Yeah, pretty much. There you go. Like I was just trying to remember who that was, cause like it literally just popped in my head, and I'm like, oh. I'm like, wait, was that Jessica? Cause like, not gonna front. Like, I know you said it was cringe.
It was something. Oh, I answered. I knew exactly what you're talking about.
Oh,
Now.
okay.
It was not. Yeah, it wasn't.
Oh, that one. Okay. And like, not gonna front. It would have made it even more cringe if it was Jessica. No offense.
You know, definitely. Think.
Oh, this here is Pokemon Planet, Blue Hedgehog Man. It's online, free to play, Pokemon MMO that carries gens 1 through 5, in which you can like get do gym battles and stuff like that. Pokemon up to Gen 6 and move sets up to Gen 7. They feature there's shinies in this game. They have daily tournaments and stuff. Oh, you're fine. That's fine. It's just PokemonPlanet.com. That's all this is. And like right now, we're hunting Volcanion, mainly because I want one. And like it's just something. This is something I picked up because like my buddies were playing it, and it's a real easy way to pass time. I don't have to put a lot of thought into stuff. And like I don't know, like streaming this, I'm able to easily hold a conversation with everybody, have something going on, and I don't know. It's just I don't know. I enjoy it. Like it's grindy. You have like all these fucking achievements and shit that you can get, and like I don't know. That's kind of me. I love. I'm grinding out the achievements. That's catching a legendary Pokemon. I still need to get a Larvitar, Goomy, Dino, and Beldum. And then I've gotten all that. Gotta collect 5. All I have left, I have to do Unova. Yeah, like Pokemon-planet.com. Yo, what's up, Dragovian? How you doing, buddy? It's been a while. How have you been? But yeah, Blue Hedgehog, man, I understand, like, something like this isn't for everybody. Like, people play Pokemon games, but like a Pokemon MMO, like, I don't know, I kind of get it, because, like, I'm not a MMO type person usually either. Like, you know how people, what let's see, what's, like, I'm trying to think of what it's called. I can't even think of what it's called, fuck me. Jeez, I'm just having the biggest brain farts of my life. Been better. Oh, I hope everything turns itself around, Dragovian. Never do like to see people in a bad state. Shoot, I still can't think of it. That's sad. Cause it's such a fucking common game. Now I have to fucking look up like just the fucking title, cause I can't think of let's see.
I don't know why it's doing this.
World of Warcraft. There we go. WoW. I don't know why I couldn't even think of WoW. But WoW was like WoW's popular. Guild Wars was popular. RuneScape. That's another one. Final Fantasy, like what was it, 14? I think is another one. I'm okay now, Dragovian. Like for a while, I was down bad. I had to have back surgery. That was not fun. But you know what? We made it out of there. Yeah. Started going back to work finally on this last Saturday. High school and kind of miss it. Fair, I get that. Like this has similar aspects to just how grindy it is. Because like RuneScape had like the same level of grind into it. What happened to have me cause that back surgery? I fucked up my back. Too much carrying. I wasn't putting his work in. Having to carry all of everybody. I just needed him to cast some fire. And he was like, nah fam, I ain't got the mana for that. He's like, you're gonna need it later, trust me. I mean, he might have been right, but that was beside the point. Then you hear me go, carry. Oh. Oh yeah. I'm better now. That's the main point. Da, 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 da. Music I ain't got a front kind of hits too. It's good that you're better. Well, I'm getting better. I'm about like 80%. Maybe a little less. It's hard to really weigh in how we are, but like we're making it. We're making our way. That's like the main thing. You know, taking each day one day at a time. Bum, bum, ba, bum, 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 bum. I am not getting any kind of luck in here whatsoever, by the way. Because like, there's even some ER stuff like a elite rare or extreme rares or whatever they're fucking called. I can't even remember anymore. that I can't even find. I still play Pokemon Unite. Every now and then I do. Last season I didn't play at all. This season I played a little bit. But, you know. Recently got Buzzwole on it. Yeah, Buzzwole's not bad. Still no mount. Rip Strife. Gonna have to keep grinding, my guy. Ugh. Sheesh. You need 49 tokens to get it. Oh, fair. And a fight gets 2 tokens. Well, you're gonna have this in no time, my guy. Da, 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 da. Have to go. It's 3:45. All right, my guy. Have a good one. I hope whatever's going on turns itself around, and you get to doing better, my guy. Like, wish you all the best of luck. And if you ever need to come talk, we're here for you, my guy.
Would you?
No.
Trying to get Iris
Not even after that
to
whole
quit
bottle.
one of her jobs. How many jobs does she have? She worked during the week, and during the weekend, she got a rash on her hands because of stress. Does she need both jobs, Isaac? You too, Dragovian. Have a good rest. Like, that's... Two jobs is excessive, trust me, I know. You gotta learn how to take your time away from shit. Like, being somebody who constantly be working 2 jobs, like, I get that. That's why I always take Sundays off now. Sunday is my day. Dum, da, 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 da. But she is overworking herself. She has 2 jobs, Friday and 1 Saturday and Sunday. Oof. Yeah, like, if she's overworking herself and it's bad for her health, like, you need to convince her, like, it may take longer to get the place to move, but, if you're not moving in healthy, is it really worth it? Because in the long run, you'll have to spend the money that you make on your health. So you're not even coming out ahead. Oh, somebody's doing a giveaway on here. They're like, if you PM me this number I'm thinking of, this through this and this. But they're giving away a... Wait, did they actually say modest? I don't know, they said Jirachi. I don't remember what kind of Jirachi. Is it number 69? I don't know, that's what I was thinking. I could PM him and ask. If you want. Especially if it's literally just living room and a kitchen and a bathroom. The bed is on the living room. Oof. The answer was 3. It was not 69. It was 3. Bum, bum, ba-da, bum, bum. Might get something. It's already over. Ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. One of these days, guys. Dude, it's been a long fucking time since I've gotten a shiny, too. Oh, shit.
Would you?
Man, actually fucking lived. Holy shit.
Absolutely.
I was half tempted to fucking catch him. I fucking should have thrown a ball at him anyways. But not at the expense of one of us getting sick. Yeah. I 100% get you on that one, dude. It's not worth it if it puts your health at risk. Yo, would you, Pie?
100%.
You guys heard it here first. Pie would. Gonna have to tell Fire he's gonna have to watch out. Got a new fairy on the route.
Huh?
Oh. I think Fire understood what I was talking about. uh. If I can get the place with 3 rooms, what forget, what make the office? I don't disturb Iris with channel stuff when she's tired. That'd be nice if you can get it. Are you trying to like buy it outright or rent or like I don't understand necessarily how everything works over in places to live with in Argentina. The engagement ring, the wedding ring, and the suffering. Fair. I was wondering when you guys show up, Space Ghost. We were talking about food earlier. James got me talking about pulled pork sandwiches. I said, "Where's Space Ghost?" He always seems to show up to tell me I need to start Papa Eats. Iris is so tired of the small place, I might rent something bigger first then. Fair. Now, when you go to buy it, do you have like a mortgage that you would pay? Like, like basically paying the bank, or would you buy it all outright? Um, Rip. It's the Space Ghost. Waiting for him to. Probably need to get a deal with the bank. Unless I won the lottery and or the channel blows up. Yo, I'll cross my fingers for both, Isaac. Up and down with life at the moment. You busy? I feel like I'm getting nowhere in life. My guy. Like, I know you do a lot of shit, my guy. I know you do a lot of shit. Like with work and everything, and your side hustle and all this other stuff. I guess the best outlook is, what are your priorities? Like, what do you want? Or what do you think, rather, that makes you have somewhere in life? Like, I guess that's the main thing to look at. You have to evaluate what your ideal is. And then you can see where you currently are, and then you're able to make steps to get from point A to point B. You don't have to worry about being a Debbie Downer. Like, everybody has their days. That's why we're here, to help you everybody get through them. Like, y'all are there for me when I'm having a bad day. Food. Well, yeah, roof over their head, food in the belly, good health. Feel that, Isaac? But if I'm able to help you out in any way I can, Space Ghost, I got you. Oh, he's dig. In here looking like, huh? Yo, what up, Michaela? How you doing, sweetie? I should be far more ahead. It's just non-stop work, and I feel not many people appreciate it. The people I do the work for, they're happy. I mean, I know you put in a lot of work right now. A lot of that is because you have later on in the year surgery you're going to be coming up to. But you know, you're with your, I'd call them side gigs, you know, side hustle. You know, the scrap you pick up, sell, the random things you get, fix up and resell. Like that's your side hustle. I think you're doing fairly well with that. Like you're doing well enough with that to where even though you'll be missing out on work, you're still gonna have enough money to get by on the bills and everything else. Like that's not terrible. Like if you didn't have to have the surgery, Space Ghost, you'd probably have enough to where you could go out and buy a new truck. Anything with you and your recent boyfriend? Oh, what happened, Michaela? I don't even know if I knew who the recent boyfriend was, to be honest with you. our generation doesn't appreciate it. They look at me and go, "Oh, he's scrap metals." Ah. And what are they doing? Like, fuck them. Hold on 1 second. Yo, have a good night, Isaac. Thank you for the raid, buddy. I really do appreciate you. And I hope you have a wonderful evening. Make sure again to try talk Iris in to letting go like the weekend job or something. So that way she doesn't like overworks herself so much. A whole lot of talking Robux. And that's fair, Michaela. Sometimes people aren't meant for each other. And they just don't work out. That's a natural way of life. But, I mean, at the end of the day, Space Ghost, like, I can say a lot of things. But, I don't know how well it will help, if at all, because they're, at the end of the day, like I said, they're just words. You know, some people, like, you're not going to be able to impress everybody. You're not going to be able to make everybody happy. Not everybody's going to like you. Like, those are just some of the ideal, well, I can't even say ideal, it's just how the world is. And it's unfortunate, you know, and sometimes that stuff drags on you. But, you know, not everybody looks down on you for doing scrap metal and stuff like that. Like, take for example me. You know, I'm around your age group. Michaela's around your age group. You know, I, Buff, we're all there, and nobody looks down on you for it. Like, you're making money where other people might think that they're too good to do it. And you know what? Sucks to be them, because, like, that's good money with what you're doing. So, realistically, I want to say it shouldn't matter what other people think, but you've probably already told yourself that, you know, 1,000 times. But yet, still, something holds on, you know, that kind of nudges you in a bad direction with that. And, like, I just want you to know that's perfectly normal as well. It's a human emotion, you know. It's a very human thing to do, to look down on yourself and be your worst critic and everything else like that. So, I guess the main thing is, like, we can at least say that nothing's wrong with you, you know what I mean? Like, it's natural to have those feelings. I feel that getting it out and talking about it often does a lot more help than just bottling it all up. You know, I know you're saying you don't want to be necessarily a Debbie Downer and whatnot, and I can understand that, but I would rather you be able to come get the things off your chest so it doesn't bog you down, because once it starts to pull you down, it's just an endless spiral of depression. You know what I mean? And, like, I know you probably have already told yourself all this stuff before, so this is more me just reminding you, I guess you could say, of stuff you already know. Like I said, it might not be of any worth, it might not be of any count. All it is simple words. Sorry, I had to reposition myself. So I found out something and I haven't been able to test it out just yet. But apparently there's a new YouTube feature where when someone sends a super chat, I'm able to heart the super chat or some shit like that.
I'll heart your super chat.
I don't know, it's something that popped on whenever I logged on today. It was just like, hey, look what you can do. And I was like, oh wow, that's wild. Clearly that voice and everything. I was like, wow. So amazing. Kidding. Doing the work. Oh, yeah, check it out. Bam, let's test it. I was able to heart it. Tap the heart on Super Chat to help your fans feel recognized. Yo, thank you so much, by the way, Strife, for the $2 make you holler. So, did that do anything on your side, Strife? And did y'all see me be able to heart it? Like, I don't know. Like, it looks like all it is on my end is like a little thing.
This is driving me insane, Pi.
Sorry, I'm kind of I'm like, huh.
You what?
Oh, no, I was sorry. This whole thing on here. By the way, Michaela said hello, Pi.
Hey, Michaela. How you doing? Good to see you.
Yo, Strife, do you feel more appreciative now that I've hearted your... Or do you feel recognized now that I've hearted your super chat? We're taking YouTube studies here. Yo, what up, Greggy? How you doing, buddy? It's hard to overcome it. I try to, but with the constant life of being put down by peers over the years, really gotten deep with life. Well, we got to overcome it, buddy. And that's the whole point of being in this community, so we can overcome it together.
I'm good, Michaela.
Ah, bro, you said that, Space Ghost? Well, like, let's be real. Let's be real. If you weren't working Space Ghost, you'd hate it. You'd want to get out there and be doing something. I already fucking know. That's why you do all this side shit, because you gotta just stay busy. You think the last time you saw me I had 1 point some K subs? That was like 3 years ago then, Robux. Alright. We'll see you tomorrow then, Robux. So I had a job interview today and I'm gonna start working soon. Oh yeah, what are you gonna be doing, Greggy? Greggy gonna be out here balling again. Man's gonna come out wearing suit and tie. He's gonna literally walk into the room, fix his tie, and then start going like this. Oh shit. I'm here for it, Greggy. One away from 100. Work from home, but helping people with health insurance. I had a buddy of mine try to get me to go work with him. He's currently working for like State Farm as an insurance consultant or some shit. I'm not sure exactly what all, but he makes like pretty good money. He makes slightly more than I do an hour. He works from home for 3 weeks, and then 1 week out of the month he has to go to work at the office. I'm just like, huh. The working from home thing seems big, but then again, I live 5 minutes from work. But then again, being able to sit on my ass and work. Then again, I'd probably get really fat then. Man, I mean, I'm already fat too. I need that. Getting out and doing shit. Hobby to fix small engines. See? It's something to do. Like I said, you like to keep yourself busy. Aw, we're blessed to have you, Michaela. I can't. I can't. I can't. I was gonna say something, but I can't.
That's right, Michaela. You are blessed to have us in your life. I'm just kidding.
Damn. I out here fucking really hamming it up, huh? Man's out here. But let's see. Okay.
We're blessed to heave, guys.
Let's see. One second, guys. I know this is gonna seem early, but we're gonna go ahead and skedaddle along with the raid, because your boy's gonna have to wake up here in like 5 hours to go to work. That's gonna be fun. So, you guys will come with me on that hashtag Papa Raid. I want to thank all you guys for coming out. I really do appreciate that. We're gonna be live again tomorrow, hopefully, if the body's still up there and willing and stuff. But we're gonna have to take that a day at a time. That being said, though, much love, my dudes, much respect, and as always, tongue twister. We'll see you guys next time. Peace.